Okay. I guess I channel Elvis and try to burn it down using like I don't know, just anything.
So the nearby force takes a decent amount of area surrounding this place. You take some of the logs that have long since toppled over onto this ruined hotel and light them ablaze. After a few minutes, the entire building begins to burst into flames. You hear the sounds of a long haunted building begin to scream as it turns to ash and embers and dust.
Like a human, like a person scream, or like a creaking noise.
Like a
Or, like,
thing,
wood.
like a large
Wood.
monstrous creature scream.
Oh.
I'm gonna point to he told me he did it. He did it. I didn't do this.
Oh. Look, I mean, we all wanted to burn it down, right? I mean, he just.
Not with the quote unquote in there, especially that.
Yeah.
Hey, that was being like possessed or whatever.
I feel like that was a good thing that we just did, right? Am I wrong?
That tends to be how you get.
Anyway.
What? He got out.
That tends to be how you get rid of ghosts. That's
Was that a ghost? Did we just exorcise a ghost?
probably.
I don't think that's how ghosts work. I think that's how ghosts are made.
In this line of work, questioning things gets you killed. Let's go.
You see the horse-drawn carriage you guys drove up in. The horses appear to be terrified by the sight and sound that was just emanated from this hotel. You guys take a few minutes to calm them down, then the five of you get into the back of the cart. You got about another after. It's early morning. You guys have plenty of travel ahead of you. So, who would like to make the check for Caldera?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it.
Survival check, please.
Actually, no, wait, hang on. I realized that I did not put any points in survival. This is not Lemon here. This is Skill Monkey.
Don't worry. Well,
Godspeed.
now you said it. You got to make the check. We commit to the bit. You know, you may know a shortcut. Who knows?
11.
Someone's kid playing Roblox and his character died. What happened?
Do not ponder the dick butt, or I will take him away.
You put it down. I mean, I feel like this is a
Okay.
I feel like this is a you issue.
I feel like it's been well established long time ago that some of us in here cannot be trusted.
Speaking of can't be trusted, I can't be trusted with directions.
Who wants to take it then?
Yeah, I can be trusted with directions. Yeah, hand it over. Sure.
Make a survival check.
What? Let me pass over the directions to you.
Roll the 5.
Oh.
Can I roll a survival check if I just walk?
I mean, why are you asking? This is a Dory. Yeah, that's the roll. That's the roll. This is no longer red. This is no longer red.
Guys,
the Pringles
can I
can't
just walk off on my own?
I know a shortcut.
Bryce, can I just walk off on my own and roll my own survival check?
Right.
Sure.
Question: why is the Pringles can translucent?
What the fuck?
Because all Pringles cans are translucent these days.
Haven't you
That was
seen?
the fucking nat 20. What the fuck?
Considering that you are on a bridge, and you see Odori about to move north on this one-way bridge, you grab him by the ear and start moving him off of the driver's cart as you take the reins and start heading south.
No, you don't understand. If we make a U-turn here, we'll get there faster.
Oh, is that how that works?
A U-turn. Do U-turns exist in this universe?
Yeah, the concept of turning around.
No, the word U-turn. Is there no term for this?
Of course.
Both of you are useless at
I
navigation.
mean, I guess a wagon could do a 3-point turnaround like a truck.
We really were useless at navigation. How come we're the ones navigating?
I don't know why nobody asked the ranger to range their way to Caldera.
Hey, look, this is self-elected. No one, he did not choose to self-elect himself.
Anyway, After the span of about 6 hours, you guys make it to Caldera. The entranceway to Caldera, there's a bit of chaos going on. Oh, hold on. It appears Gibby has just gone online.
Yep.
Welcome
to the club.
Nothing has changed. Odori and had
You
tried
burned
to
down. Yeah, burned down the hotel. It let out a scream.
Also, Odori tried
like
to
a
lead us
person
across
scream.
a one-way bridge and try to turn us around. But, it's fine.
Yeah, you almost pushed me
Hey,
off
you
into
can't
the
prove to
water.
me that
Thank you
doing
very much.
U-turn right there would not get us here faster. You cannot prove that.
Yeah, I really don't see the issue, to be honest.
Anyway, you guys have arrived in Caldera. Are you alive, Gibby? Because you're not talking.
Yeah, I'm here.
He's grunting. All right. You have arrived in Caldera. It is a bit of a chaotic sight. There appears to be some kind of large protest just outside the gates of Caldera. Large individuals holding up signs written in Knoll. Entering inside, Dimitri is at the gate. He pulls the team aside. Boss is instructed. A group of individuals has made their way west from the Calderan trade route. They have taken up solitary inside of a nearby abandoned mine. We have a problem though. The Empire has made themselves a part of the situation. They have taken up guard around the area.
When have they not been made themselves part of the issue?
Where did you
I
say
guess
that is?
He's basically saying that the individuals you're looking for have been taking up residency inside an abandoned Knoll mine. The Empire is somehow involved, and he needs you to figure out what's going on.
So we're just gonna have to beat the shit out of the Empire. Yeah, it's typical Tuesday.
Hit him quick, hit him fast. Fast and hard.
What does this person we're looking for look like?
He is a tall man. He's a fetchling. Gray skin, dark hair.
Right.
About 6'9". He carries a large broadsword and a shield.
Had a pompous attitude to him.
Don't know. Never met the individual.
Patron told us.
Anyway, if you have any further questions, both the Knolls and the Empire have taken up siege around the mine. I would start by investigating there.
The Knolls are laying siege onto the Empire. Or is
No,
it the other way around?
neither. They appear to be working together.
So what does they want then? I look out the window and I speak Knoll. Can I read any of the signs of the process?
You can. The signs are mostly protest of the Empire being here. Most of them are basically giant signs telling the Empire to get lost, to get out of their city. Some of them are encouraging independence from the Empire itself. But the crowd is getting rowdy. The Empire is in fact not keeping them away. It's the Knolls themselves that are keeping them at bay. Some of the Knoll guards.
Wonderful. The Knolls are suicidal as ever.
So let me get this straight. The guy they want is holding up in the mines, and the Empire is there to. They're trying to. What do they want with the guy?
They're trying to do something with him.
I would
That's all we know.
recommend investigation. This appears to be a delicate situation.
I'll say.
Good thing we're great at delicate situations. Anyways, so it's west of here.
Yes. near the center of town, or just off the outskirts of the town, into the mountains.
Is there any place in town I would be able to see the mine without actually going off to the mountains?
Make a society check.
I rolled a... Hold on. $31.
31. Taking a look around town, the area itself is mostly flat. The town takes over the majority of the floor space of the area. You do see that the Empire has set up a sort of small alcove, no, not really an alcove, more like a perimeter around a certain cave. There is a large amount of gnolls protesting outside of this area, and the gnoll guards are keeping them from essentially breaking their way into the Imperial outpost.
I wonder if I can send Dusk out to scout out the area, just get a bird's eye view.
Sure. You send your bird off. Looking down at the area, you can see that there is a large cave entrance. It has been sectioned off by broken and shattered wood panels that are all over the ground. Something broke into here. The Empire has set up a staging area. It's basically a half circle around this entranceway. But they appear to be hesitant to go in. There is a small white tent that's been set up just outside of this perimeter. You can tell that there's a handful of Imperial guards going in and out of there. You gather this is likely where they have set up their command structure.
I know where the spot is. Or Dusk does. There's not really a stealthy way to approach from the side or something, is there?
Is it?
Maybe.
Sorry.
You'd have to finagle it.
Can I just get a visual layout on where we're at? I guess, near the building.
I can make a drawing.
So... where we're at versus the building.
So, mountain area, cave entrance, and then we'll make white. This is the sort of the perimeter laid by the Empire. And then just beyond that is a small building just outside, and then beyond that there is large number of gnolls that have basically set up a protest surrounding this area, and they are being held off by gnoll guards.
And where are we?
And we need to get in here, right?
Yes.
And where are we?
You are somewhere out behind the protest.
Okay, so somewhere around.
It sent out a bird to scout out the area, but we're still back in town.
Yeah.
How far? So where are the quote unquote? So the white is the barricade, right?
Mm-hmm.
But where does it look like there are guards?
The gnoll guards or the Imperial guards?
Both.
So gnoll guards would be. Oh, hold on. Come on. Would be just outside of the perimeter of where the protests are taking place. They're the ones holding off the gnoll protesters. The Empire is on the perimeter. Like, they have a whole bunch of guys set up around this perimeter, and then there's people going in and out of this small tent.
Are there people facing towards the cave?
Yes. They have their weapons drawn, and they are focused on the cave.
Oh, wait. So, am I reading it right if I say that the leaders of the Gnoll clan are in favor of working with the Empire, but the Gnoll people, the civilians, are not?
You don't know what the Knoll leaders are doing. You just know that the guards have been posted out here to keep the civilians from getting into the Empire's way.
Yeah, because we have never met them.
Correct.
It's okay. So I'm gonna ask the obvious way. I'm assuming there's no way to get on top of the mountain.
I have blight,
You
so-
could certainly try if you wanted to. The mountain
But,
is
okay.
large. It's a mountain. You'd have to go outside the city, somehow find a path to get up the mountain, and then you'd have to drop down in front of the cave, which again you'll be in front of the Empire.
I mean, I can't get on top of the mountain. That's not the issue here. But
Yeah, same.
I can fly.
Well, yeah.
oh,
The second we drop down, everybody's just gonna notice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Unless we do it at
No,
night
we
when
throw a
there's...
flashbang at them. They won't be able to see, guys.
There is a lot of guards here, like dozens. You would have to have a lot.
Hey, is
of
anyone
flashbangs.
good at lying?
I'm great at intimidation.
That's not lying.
That's
I
not
can
lying.
intimidate.
Also,
I
I want to
have
mention.
I have a 14 in deception. Is that good?
No.
I guess.
I have a 15 at deception.
You can lie our way in, please.
We don't. That's not how that works.
There is a. I mean. Okay.
Aren't you the ninja? What's going on?
Wait, what's the issue? Okay, I do have a question. What if
This
one
is
of us?
kind of in broad daylight with a fuckload of people in, and
Well,
and
what if we just make a distraction?
I mean, then I could
like-
just run in. Yeah.
Yeah, we just make a distraction and we all just run in.
What's our distraction?
What sport?
I'm figuring it out. Give me a sec. Hold on. Create diversion is a thing that everyone gets, right?
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
like a thing. That's like a combat thing, really.
Well, that's the combat version, yeah, but you could just roleplay it somehow. If you
Yeah.
guys figure it out, I'm sure there's a way to do it.
What if somebody sets off an avalanche and tries and gets the and causes everyone to be like, just
You mean
You
a
know,
rock
like,
slide?
like okay, that would okay, it wouldn't be a good
I don't
idea, but it
know.
would at least keep the guards busy, right?
Yeah.
Just cause a natural disaster.
Yeah, just cause a natural disaster. Also, keep in mind, you are essentially in the middle of the desert. These mountains are not covered in snow. They are basically...
Oh, rock slide. I meant rock slide. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you tried a lot, I suppose you could try to make a rock slide, but keep in mind there's a cave entrance here. You don't want to
Yeah, we need
particularly
to
stop
get into
your
the
way.
cave.
Yeah.
Yeah, true,
Not
true.
to mention, civilian casualties.
I'm thinking. Okay, I'm trying to use I'm using the plus 15 deception skills in real life here.
You're trying to deceive yourself?
Yes. Yes. To
It would
deceive
be
the enemy, you must
gaslighting.
deceive yourself.
I thought that's called delusion. A delusion
Okay,
is-
we can like. Okay, does anyone know how to be a professional victim?
Oh, what?
Oh no! I can't know.
Well, that's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, can you go up and prevent a professional victim, attracting all the attention?
I could.
I mean, technically, I'm blind, but so maybe I don't know what to do though. Maybe
I'm going to.
maybe
No one here has
maybe
an
think that someone's
Imperial
on my team.
uniform, right? No one here has an
No.
Imperial uniform.
However, I'm gonna.
Uh-huh.
I think honestly, yeah, I think Volk should be because he's a null.
Oh,
He could start some shit and be like,
What?
What? That is
was
like
like
3 levels of
What?
incorrect. Huh?
Say that again,
Oh.
but slower.
"Oh,
Remember
Use it.
what party we're in.
And
Just
remember what campaign
what
we're in.
campaign.
Volk, the Knoll,
And remember what race Volk is.
and Akari.
I mean, Rice does say enough that dogs, foxes, and gnolls are the same thing.
That checks
This
out.
could
I guess.
work. This could work.
You can certainly try.
You didn't got any shape
I was actually about to say that I'm going to try to rile up the protesters. by being by just being an extra loud voice in the crowd.
How would you like to try that? How would you like to do it?
I'm going to try to incite a bum rush.
So, tell me how you want to do this. You want to... What are you doing?
I'm just gonna like... So like whatever, I'm gonna try to more or less, you know how, have any, let me just, hold on.
Hold on, I was trying to kill a spider.
Trained only, okay, you know.
Here, while you're figuring this out, Jelong, what are you thinking?
But
I want to survey like the guards.
what are the guards doing? Are they just holding their
Yeah.
position, or are they actively pushing people back?
Which guards? The Knoll guards?
So the Knoll guards are protesting. The Empire is holding the line. Are they like actively pushing Knolls back if they come too close?
So the Knoll guards are holding back the Knoll civilians. They are keeping more Knolls from infiltrating what the Empire is doing.
Okay.
If you would like to know the details on that, someone make a perception check between the two of you.
I have Battlefield Surveyor. I can do it.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Guys, let's just fight all of them. For
Nah,
sure.
I'd win. Nah, I'd win.
29.
29. The Knoll guards have set up a sort of like deployable metal gate, kind of like the ones you would see at like a concert. And they have about every like section of these 6-foot fences going out for hundreds of feet. They have one guard per chain link. So like for a perimeter of about, let's say, 400-ish feet, right? Every 6 feet they have a guard posted. And they're just holding position. The protesters themselves are holding up signs, they're screaming at guards, but the guards are just standing there, kind of just keeping the peace and making a solid face.
I'm so cooked. The moment you said chain link, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm so cooked.
Are they wearing helmets?
Say again?
Are they wearing helmets?
Some of them are. Some of them are wearing different types of armor. Some of them even have the metallic, what's it called? They have metallic, what's the word that I'm looking for? That's blanking on me.
Metallica.
Yeah,
Base
Metallica.
plates?
No. They have the clockwork limbs.
Mm.
I'm
What
going
if
to
we-
point. I'm going to point to one that doesn't have a helmet. Is there one that isn't wearing a helmet?
Sure. You'd have to make your way through the crowd, but you could. There's definitely some of them that what's it called? Fane told you about.
The Insider Riot.
I'm going to pick up a rock
Okay.
and I'm going to pass it to Akari.
Akari can get out quicker than any of us. If you go
Are you
into
trying
the
to do that
crowd,
again?
throw the
Yeah,
rock.
I'm going to
Pause a
hide in the
riot.
crowd. Yes, that is exactly what I'm going to do.
Make a
I'm
stealth
going to, yeah, I'm going to hide in the crowd.
¿Quieres?
Ryuga
that is a
passes you the
32.
rock. Do you accept? Sorry.
That is a 32.
32. Okay. Making your way slowly and methodically through the crowd, you have the rock in hand that Ryuga handed you. You see the guard that doesn't have a helmet on that Fane pointed out.
I'm just going to quietly throw him, and I'm just gonna quietly throw it at him and then disappear back into the crowd, hoping that they'll get riled up.
Make an attack roll. I believe this would be improvised weapon.
I do not have stats for that. What's the stats for improvised weapon?
If you're on, well, I can't help you if you're not on Wanderer's Guide.
Weapon book, double check this one. The rules: you use a chair. You just take a -2. So you pick out a weapon. The DM chooses the. Okay, so
The Foxfire -3 effectively.
Yeah.
Foxfire -4, basically.
It's
is what
it's
what it
simple.
would be.
It's your simple weapon -2 is what it is.
Okay, so Foxfire -4 because it's a +2 Foxfire. That is going to be 28.
You pick up this small baseball-sized rock and you chuck it at this gnoll's head. You hit him square in the temple. He collapses instantly. The other guards begin to move themselves toward and kind of conglomerate around him. The chaos begins to stir. The gnolls that are rioting around this area begin to also pick up more stones and rocks. Some of them even have different bottles and liquids and other things. They begin chucking them at the guards. The guards begin to...
Forward! Make him known!
Okay,
Make him
was it
regret this
really
day!
Okay, was it really necessary to make it to go that crazy? Whatever. Onward.
The guards begin to pick up their weapons. They have decided to now disperse the crowd. They have jumped over the fence and have begun arresting and tackling these different gnolls to the ground. People begin to scatter. Weapons and flammable liquids begin to be thrown at the guards. Chaos breaks. What are you guys doing?
While this happens, I am going to straight up just like bump in. I'm going to. I'm gonna make it 100% sure. So the Empire is also getting like distracted too, right? Probably.
The Empire has begun to turn around. They've actually started to conglomerate around this sealed tent. They have their weapons drawn and they are making sure nothing gets into this tent.
How many Imperials?
There's at least a few dozen of them, probably 30 or 40. They have now broken their siege around this cave, and they are conglomerating around the tent, making sure that nothing gets through. The Gnoll guards begin to start wrestling with different protesters. Some protesters are beginning to break through the lines and are trying to get toward the tent.
I'm going to bum rush through into the cave.
This way? We could just go like this way. Take a corner, make a wide berth around this way.
Okay.
And try to best our void.
Okay.
I'm very fast, so.
Making your way around the chaos, you divert around the siege line. A handful of guards. Everybody make a stealth check for me here, because I assume you guys are trying not to get seen by everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me think about
make
this.
that even more.
Let's
like,
burn a hero
sure.
point.
I'm going to
better.
burn a resource to key rush to be concealed during this.
Okay.
Does key rush conceal you?
Yes, it does.
I got 32 on my stealth roll.
You gain the concealed condition during this movement and until the start of your next turn. So I'm just gonna bum rush in extremely quickly.
Okay. So 32. That's everybody else's.
But if you still need my stealth check, 15 plus 20 is 35, and I am concealed during this from key rush too.
Okay, let me make that check real quick.
So I should theoretically be harder to see.
Okay, they did see the concealment, but they passed the concealment DC. But with the 35, they're not seeing you anyway. What's everyone else's DCs, or everyone else's? So I think I heard a 32 in there. What about Odori and Jiaolong and Leffen?
28 for me.
27.
27. Okay. With the chaos, you guys managed to slip in with relative ease.
Keep going.
Actually, I rolled extremely low.
Oh.
Well, what's your total?
33.
Okay, bud.
Rush.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Get out of here with your goofiness.
I got an A and not an A+ kid. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I'm Asian. I don't know what you expect.
Checks out.
Guard, beat this man up.
Send this man to the ranch dimension. Anyway.
Oh.
What?
What is the ranch dimension?
Breaking in, there is a. You instantly go into this cave. You can smell. There is a old decay smell in here, as well as the smell of old dust and rock. Entering into this cave, Who here has dark vision?
But actually, I think I have low light. Is like I maxed out at low light. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, low light.
Who's got stuff to
I
mitigate
have low light too.
low light and stuff like that?
I'm going to. How about first of all, is there any like eyes in this cave?
What do you mean
like-
eyes?
Like how populated can I tell this cave to be before I do the thing?
It is pitch black in here. You cannot see anything in here unless you have some kind of light augmentation.
No lights.
I'm going to channel elements.
Okay.
I'm fire, so
Okay.
I took kineticist dedication at level 10.
So you're doing the fire orb thing. I don't have an AoE for you.
No, I mean, I have no AoE. I have no effect. It's just I get a fiery aura, which I assume, like, because it's like pieces. Does fire channel elements produce light at all?
I think it does.
I think rules is written. I don't think it is, but
Let me look it up. What's it called again?
It's
Channel
literally
elements?
just channel elements.
Channel elements.
Let me look at fire element. I mean,
Uh,
it should logically, but I don't. It might not. It might actually not.
Flow around you. The Kinetic Aura can't damage anything or affect the environment around you unless another ability allows it. Channel elements is a trait. Kinetic automatic detects if you are knocked out. Impulse.
I mean, it's a.
In my head, it doesn't. So rules is written. It doesn't affect the environment around you, but that doesn't necessarily mean it doesn't give off
It's like
light.
on.
Because in my head, it's always been like a ring or an orb of like fire or something like that.
Yeah, and like examples include blah blah blah, colorful wicks of flame. So like.
I mean, yeah. Then I would assume, yeah, it does give off a small amount of light. Probably not like a big blaze like a fireball, but enough to give you a little bit of light. Like if you had a. Here, you know what? We'll make it real simple. We'll call it. Let me look at the light sensitivity here.
Are they low light, probably?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Torch?
Yeah.
What if you say that it puts a sphere of low light, 30-foot radius around you guys?
Do I actually have dark vision? I don't think, or low light vision. I don't think I even have low light vision.
Like
I have low
Yeah.
light.
Yeah, I just
maybe just like half a torch of light.
Well, let me just see if I can just pull out a torch. Do I have? I'm pretty
If
sure
we
I
have a torch,
do.
that would be simpler. Actually, wait, John, don't you have a whole thing just for this?
Wrong
So,
guy.
Can we-
No, Odori
Yeah,
has
I have
something.
torches.
Yeah,
Can we
John
just-
is Odori.
I thought he was.
He
I
can
thought
do.
he,
No.
Yeah.
oh, I mean, he
Sorry.
he has the light bulb orb.
Yeah, don't you literally have a thing just for this?
What? For what?
I do have a torch. Let me just pull out a torch.
Oh, yeah, you guys, I just have to slap everybody on the back and then they get like a little...
What the fuck?
Guy!
This really could be a
Torches.
class feature. Anyway,
Well,
everybody
okay,
gets a...
guys, how many... Oh, wait, I just realized. We're past the 8th
Yeah,
level,
it would be
so
half
I get...
a torch.
Honestly, do you know what's crazy?
Put away my torch.
All torches within 60 feet, if I use this, just turn on.
Great.
Well, I have a torch in my hand.
You have...
And
you begin
5 in
pulling
my
out your
backpack. Thank you very much for turning that on too.
The two of you begin pulling out a torch, and before you can grab your lighter or match or whatever you use to light them, Odori
I'll
just
just
snaps
channel
his
elements
fingers.
and then, do the thing, so.
Yeah. So you guys can see. The area is a large crystalline cave. The area has been overrun by these red crystals. Some are jetting out of the walls. You can see the reflection of your torchlight inside of these crystals. There is winding pathways that go in who knows what kind of directions.
I will clarify, this flame will not go out.
Ever?
Yeah, according to this, not even when I go to sleep. It's just forever. It's just unlimited duration.
That just seems a little irresponsible. To be
I'm
honest.
just gonna rely on my own light.
I can turn it off, obviously, but if I don't turn it off, it just stays on.
Anyway, the cave is full of these large rows of old mine shafts. Someone make a perception check to try to figure out which one you need to go down.
That is
by the
not
way,
a good roll.
I don't know how relevant this is, but the light is 60 foot.
Well,
Bright
what's the
light
roll? You said you were rolling,
24.
so
24.
24.
Alright, just want to make that clear.
Going
I
down.
mean, it's a good roll because I'm a monk with high wisdom, but like, you know.
Going down the one, you don't really know which one to go, so you kind of just point at one. Pick a number between 1 and 4.
oh boy.
3? Okay.
Three.
That's so fucking funny. Okay. You go down the third most path. It's the one second from the right. You begin to see a small building. There is you see a large cavernous area. There's small crystals hanging from the walls and the ceilings. On the topmost of the ceiling, there is a large, massive crystal hanging down. In the center of the room, there are bodies. I believe there are 5 of them. Each one of them is face down and covered in dried blood and has these small red crystals beginning to grow out of them. At the entrance of this cave, there is also 3 individuals in imperial robes. They have large cuts taking out of the robe, and they are beginning to grow red crystals as well. But these ones are smaller. In the back of the room, there is also a small building with a pipe system going up into the ceiling and back out.
It is
What
the right place.
heck is going on with the crystals?
Oh.
Wait, would our crew have been briefed on those at all?
Say again?
No, they wouldn't have.
No. No.
No clue. Never seen this in my life.
That is
That doesn't look healthy.
quite peculiar.
What's everyone doing?
And it's a dead end here. Do you think he's in that building? Alright, good talk, everybody. You know,
Okay, to be clear, I saw it. We did see that the guards had crystals too, but theirs were larger, even though they're still up and about and healthy, right?
No, the 3 guards at the entrance of the cave, the imperial ones, their crystals are smaller. The ones that are in the center of the cave, the group of 5 people just in leathers, their crystals are larger. It's like the ones that are growing out of the 3 individuals at the entrance of the cave are about the size of your pinky, and they're growing rapidly out of all areas of the body. The ones in the center of the cave are more like fist-sized, and they're scattered also all over the body.
Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, I heard you say entrance of the cave, and I thought you were referring to the like the outside entrance.
Hey, how long
No.
did it take for us to get here?
Going through the cave, maybe 10 minutes.
Okay, cool.
Question: did the guards look otherwise healthy
The ones
Basically,
outside or the
autocheck
ones in the
those.
cave?
outside?
The
Well,
ones...
the ones with the crystal stuff.
So you did not see any outside the cave. I should be more specific with this. The entrance to this... what would be the term here?
Alcove?
Alcove, yeah.
Alcove?
There's 3 bodies at the entrance of this alcove. It's a larger area inside of the cave. But outside the cave, like outside where the riot was, the guards that were surrounding the building, they did not look like they had any larger issues other than the riot happening behind them.
But the Imperials inside this alcove, they're still moving around, correct?
No, they're dead. They are very
they're
dead.
on the ground.
Yeah, their bodies on the ground.
Yeah.
I blow them up.
Okay, so to be clear, all the ones with the crystals are actually dead then.
Yes. They are
Yeah,
bodies.
well,
They
I don't-
are on the ground dead.
Well, I don't see any.
Seemingly dead. Seemingly.
I'm sorry.
Seemingly.
The whole thing
We
is
don't know
gonna
any.
be
We
some-
don't. Okay. We don't know anything about that. So you know what? I will keep moving ahead.
Can I
Carefully.
blow up the bodies?
Sure. How would you like to do it
I'll do-
specifically?
Okay, why do you want to
How
do
far
that?
away are we from the bodies?
They're at the entrance of the cave, the entrance of the alcove. They are at your feet right now. And then there's the other.
And
group
while
that
they're
are-
moving along, yeah, I'll walk with them until like we move like 60 feet 60 feet away, and then I'll just do solar detonation on the bodies.
Why would
Let
you?
me check something.
Because that's what he does. Bane.
Well, I'm trying to get rid of the bodies. We don't know if these guys come alive.
These are nails, and he's a hammer.
This is so true.
Okay, question. In character, how do you know that that's even gonna do anything?
That's true.
I'm literally
counterpoint.
using a sun. If this doesn't do anything, I don't know what wouldn't do anything.
Okay. So, first things first.
Yeah.
As Ryuga begins to walk past the bodies, he gets about 40 feet from the door. Anybody joining him is also standing in the same area. You take a second to stop, turn around, and then which pile of bodies are you hitting first? The ones in the center of the room or the ones at the entrance of the alcove?
How far away from each other? It's a 20-foot burst.
They're like a good, probably 40-ish feet from each other.
I'll do the one far away, farthest away. First.
So from you, that would be the ones at the entrance of the alcove.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'll move along to them. Yeah.
Okay. A large burst of flames begins to grow around these bodies, and after a moment or so, you begin to hear shaking from above you. The ceiling begins to crack and rocks begin to fall onto the ground. Crystals begin to shatter. I need everyone to roll for initiative as this large creature falls from the ceiling in the middle of the
Oh,
cave.
it's a fucking Dark Souls ass goddamn boss we just hit.
My fault. I mean,
good?
technically, we wouldn't know what. Technically, for all we know, if we kept moving, this guy would have dropped down and hit them from
the
behind.
lag.
Okay, so you guys
Oh.
would be about
Statistically.
here-ish, and then Odori would be about here. And then the bodies you were burning are just
Yep.
outside of here. So actually,
Yeah,
you'd be a
so-
little closer. You'd be more like that.
So, out of
That's
character,
right.
right?
Lack of protection.
You know, it's really unfortunate that this entire, like, half the team does fire damage here.
I don't.
Yeah. Give me just a moment as I pull up.
But anyways, I will punch this
Ironically,
thing.
I
God-
don't.
God be damned.
Give me just a moment. Go ahead and get your initiatives figured out. I gotta get the bot working.
Okay, got my initiative.
Just letting you know, you guys stay in my aura. You guys get 10 fire resist.
Oh, damn, that's 5 more than what I have already.
Initiative is 24.
Oh, there's. Now where's my pen?
Well, that's only if I get my aura up, by the way. So
All right. So, Odori,
24.
24.
Uh-oh.
Jialong.
Oh, wait, no, me. That's
Oh,
me.
it's still 8d6. Okay.
Jialong.
Gibby.
Gibby? Hello?
Hello?
Are you alive, dog?
Where'd he go?
Hey, rules question.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a trait called an action called Scout that actually like apparently grants you +1 to circumstance bonus for initiative rolls. I did scout ahead to get into the to find it to look ahead into the cave, but not like this recently.
What's
It
the
doesn't
feat?
count, does it?
What's it called?
It's just called Scout.
From what I could understand, I don't think it. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think it counts in this situation.
Yeah, when you're using the scout exploration activity, you grant your allies
Yeah,
a +2 circumstance bonus, so it does not trigger here.
Yeah. 'cause you were-
However, if you have what I think you have, you do have Scout's Warning, which gives I'm assuming you have this because if you have scout,
Uh,
which gives somebody else a +1 to their initiative bonus.
Okay. So also.
I do not see that in the
Hold on a second, gamer.
encounter tab or the exploration tab.
Hold up. Okay, so rules is written with Scout. Scout ahead and behind the group to watch for danger, moving at half speed. At the start of the next encounter, every creature in your party gains a +1 circumstance bonus to initiative rolls. Let me double check one more thing before I make a ruling on this.
Is he referring to the scout activity?
Yeah, when you use the
Or
Scout
does he have-
exploration activity, you grant.
Okay,
your
it's just a
allies
+1.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
So you do not
this
get a
is-
+2, but everyone gets a +1.
okay. Actually, so the real question is, does he have the scout dedication?
You should, if he took the Scout dedication.
Evidently.
Did you?
Let me look this up.
How do I check that?
You
That's
go
in details.
You'd go to
Feet.
details and then feats.
No details. The way draw shooters. He does not. I think he's just referring to the general. I think he's just referring to the.
There we go.
Oh yeah, then everyone just gets a +1, right? So just increment
yeah.
mine by 1.
Incorrect. I think he's referring to the general scout activity, which gives
Yeah,
everybody a
that's-
+1 if you scout. But they did not. Fane did not scout this turn or
Oh.
this.
Okay,
activity.
never mind, disregard.
There are no
Alright.
bonuses. Period.
All right.
It doesn't specify. It says the next encounter, not specifically in that moment.
Well,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I did the scouting thing when we were like before we came into the cave. Yeah, it wouldn't have counted anyway because because that was before we even entered the cave.
For this, I will say that no, it will not apply. But if we are, I will look into it further, and if it does in the future, we will errata this. So 24. Everybody, give me initiatives. Jalong, you're next.
34.
So do what?
34. No +1. Just do regular initiative.
Okay.
34.
36.
36. Ryuga.
This is a 24.
24. Fane.
Hold on. 23 plus hold on. Oh, okay. Question is okay. I apparently have a conditional +2 circumstance to locate undetected creatures that I could have heard within a 30 feet with a sneak action. Never mind, that doesn't count here, does it?
Nope.
Okay, so 23.
23. Odori and Ryuga, you guys rolled the same initiative. Who wants to go first, or do you guys want to do shared?
You can go if you
first.
want.
You'll
Okay.
go first? Okay. So in that case, I need to pull up the
Well,
thing.
I think it's better for me to go first. I feel like most of my characters are like set up for other characters, so especially with the Oracle thing that I took after
That's
we
not
leveled
right.
up.
Jalong, and then Odori, Ryuga, Fane. Damn, bro, we need to get you a character that actually rolls good on initiative. You're still dead last, even on this side of the campaign.
Yeah, it's wild because he's a Dex character.
I know. Okay, top of the
Or
initiative.
Dex doesn't matter. What am I saying? No, he's a
That
ghost.
roll was a
Perception-
5,
perception is-
so
Top of the
not a lot
initiative,
we can do.
Akari.
All right, let me check something. I'm going to go into. I would like to. Okay. Where is the stance? It increases to blah blah blah.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, he's back. We're back.
I'm going to start fucking running. All right. 10, 35. Or nah, I'm just gonna go for it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is this a space that I can go into?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a lever that's sticking out of the ground.
And I'm gonna go into Sky and Heaven stance.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
What
going
the
to.
fuck?
he's got the lightning powers now.
Yep. I'm going to.
That's the wildest fucking
Actually,
guy in heaven.
wait. And then I'm going to Flurry of Blows.
Okay, make the attack roll.
It's also crazy strong. Like, probably the strongest stance in the game.
Yeah. That's a very nice roll. That is 40 and 30.
That is a standard hit and a standard miss.
What?
So the first
40
one
and
hits.
30?
Correct.
So I will need.
Yeah,
Bruh.
sorry, it misses on 30?
Yes.
Damn.
Bruh.
Okay.
Bruh.
Okay, we gotta lock in for this one then. It's not that bad actually. Check it over.
Alright.
Although I really wish I bought my +2 rune.
That is. That is, that is going to be 20
no.
slashing damage and 3 spirit.
20 slashing damage and 3 spirit. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Doing math.
Oh man, I had to go in Ordori's like fucking legacy website ass. Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
Next up is the creature. What's he gonna do? He's just kind of a big fucking guy.
He turns into a
Oh,
bigger
for
guy.
you.
He's gonna do a dazzling brilliance. I need everybody within 120 feet of him.
So everybody.
I
Yep.
need everybody
Yes,
to
sir.
make a will save for me, please.
Do I need to do a second one for the bird?
Ooh.
Yes.
My will is okay.
Oh, this is not it though.
Mine is
That roll-
painfully average.
That roll is not it though. I surely will not get punished for this one.
Hold on, I gotta write this down for a second. Give me a second. I keep forgetting for kinesis, like the thing doesn't work properly, so I gotta manually add in then how much attack modifiers I get. Okay. What are we doing? Dazzle.
Will
What's
save.
the will save? That's 27.
27, that is a standard failure.
31.
31, that is a standard success.
33.
33, standard success.
17.
That is a crit fail. Fane, I also need one for you and the bird.
Okay. Fane got a 24.
24. That's a crit fail, but because you're blind, that's gonna change things. Fane.
Wait.
Dusk.
Okay. Dusk got. Let me check again. Hang on.
That's so funny. I was like, how does this work in me?
How's a 21? That's not good.
That's a crit fail. Okay, so, standard success, you are unaffected. If you standard failed, you become dazzled for a round. For the two people that crit failed, you are blinded for 1 round and dazzled for 4 rounds. And then Fane, you yourself are not dazzled, but the bird is, and the bird is blind.
So say that again?
So if you crit failed, you're blind and you're dazzled for 4 rounds.
What about the people who just failed?
If you just failed, you're dazzled for 1 round.
I just want to add that.
And you said dazzled for 4 rounds?
Yep. So make sure you... Here, actually, I'll do this. I can use
Technically,
this.
blind, blind overrides dazzle, though, so technically you're just blind for 4 rounds.
So Fane is not dazzled, because he's blind.
But the bird is, so I kind of still am. It being a bird, you know?
Well, the bird is just blind. For you, basically, he's just blind.
It's so fucked. You're saying now we all have to do a DC flat check to target the guy. That's so
Yep.
Well, the bird does, but Fane doesn't. But he's still blind.
So how does this work?
Boop. We are on round 1. Next action. Akari does a... that's rough, buddy. So that's a nat 20 for a total of 47.
Ooh.
Bruh. What the fuck do you think?
I'm just checking, bro. I need 3d6, and actually I need a 4d6. That one is that, so I need to put that aside.
Is there 10 HP?
7, 8, plus 14, that is 26, no. It's 22, or 22.
My current HP is the 4 plus 10, 14, so I get
22
14
times
when I
4,
rage.
so that's 44 plus a d6, 44 plus 6. You are taking a nice even 50 damage.
How did I know?
This is slashing damage, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
And that's it for his turn. Next up is... that would be Jalon.
Add an effect. Damage bonus.
We will do. We're gonna power attack.
Okay, make an attack roll.
You deal an extra die of weapon damage for at least 10 level. Increase we are 10th level.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget, you
Increase
got
it
your
to-
new thing, so if you don't forget the crit specs. And also, just heads up, what mode is your Sunsetsukan currently in?
It's in the Sensetsukan mode.
Okay, so it's in the 3-piece part?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Just make sure
Alright.
you keep an eye on that crit spec, because that'll change.
Yeah. Okay. We
I
power
can't wait to
attack.
find out the screeches of needing the fire. Can't wait.
I'm gonna
About
punch
that.
it.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Sure.
Head empty, dude. I'm just gonna punch it, dude.
You just like me, for real.
Let's see. Does a 39 hit?
39 is a standard hit.
So,
Oh, actually, no, excuse me. No, that's still a standard hit, even with flanking.
I like how his save progression is literally just going to be Volks. Because I just like having evasion.
So power attacking plus the 10th level increase the 2 extra dice. Okay. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so it's 4d10.
Nice.
Burning my soul. Dude, my
Plus-
movement's crazy.
Welcome to the 50-foot movement, gang. It's fucking nice to be here. And but it's even nicer 50 feet that way.
Oh, this isn't. Oh, okay.
Plus 7, that's 34, and then it does a d6 of Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. Oh, never mind.
Cool. It's doing 39 damage.
What's the breakdown?
It is going to be. It's just that minus 5. So 34 bludgeoning.
34 bludgeoning. Okay, so that is... okay. And then how much Sonic?
5.
5 Sonic. Make a perception check for me, please.
Well, I forgot about critical initiative.
Perceiving. 34.
34. As you hit this creature with a bludgeoning and sonic attack, you realize that it begins to resonate. The creature begins to shatter, specifically in the area where you hit it across its chest, and it begins to have a larger crack there than you first expected. Takes that much damage.
Ooh.
Okay. You got any more actions?
No, that's it.
Next up is Odori.
Shout elements.
You need your orb.
Yeah.
Do you have the big orb yet, or is it still the small one?
Yes, it's the big orb.
Okay, then I need to update that. Give me just a moment. You're gonna be Hasio for a second.
Oh.
Osio pops in. Yo, what up, guys? Sees the big crystal thing. Never
Fuck.
mind, I'm out.
Yeah, isn't that the guy we're looking for?
Bubble marker. Which one is this? This is
no.
6-inch.
Clearly, last I checked, Osio was a gnoll. I'm a skeleton.
Clearly.
We were there for that. We know that this is known information with this group. What type of gaslighting are you trying to do?
What the fuck?
The best kind.
Please stop doing that. Deal it.
No,
to...
I'm Hasio's alternate universe version that you aren't chasing.
Okay.
He's
I
a
don't
different
know why-
timeline character.
Okay,
Yeah,
I don't know
I'm
why this is
Hasio
working
from the
this way,
different
but
timeline.
You're gonna be Hasio for a bit until I can switch the image. Where were you standing?
Okay. I think somewhere over here. Over here somewhere. Right me.
Custom. Continue with your turn.
Let's see. Do we know if this guy's actually fire resistant?
No clue. We've never met this thing. Oh, there it is.
There we go. Wait,
Like
is that
if we
the
Oh,
weren't
wait,
gonna do
question.
anything.
Yeah, that's the big one.
Question. When you guys
I mean,
said
you could
that
do it.
Yeah, it is.
there's burnt, when you burnt up that group of corpses, did they explode or did that something else happen?
You have to make it one radius bigger. It's
Flip.
20 feet. Yeah. I'm only asking because
You're just
You
gonna be
made
big
him-
until I
he
fix it.
Made him bigger. Holy shit.
it is.
Odori's gonna be
terrifying.
large for a bit, just until because I don't have a piece for.
When
the
did you
size
turn into a
menu.
giant?
That's fair. That's fair. In that case, what I'm gonna do next will shock everybody. I'm gonna use my focus spell that I just got to get another 20 feet emanation.
Ah, okay, so that's a problem.
We're stacking. I mean, they're the same size, right?
Yeah, they're the same size. They're the same
Oh,
size.
there's two of it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Two different effects in the same AOE.
This is a one action one, and I will specify. I will specify what is done. For the uninitiated, I use incendiary aura, using up the rest of my actions. Basically, if you guys deal fire damage to anything within this aura, they immediately take. Let's see here. It's rounded to half, right? Focus spells half, like cantrips. So everything
so.
takes 4d4 persistent fire damage.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. Next up in the initiative is Ryuga.
Alright, okay. I guess. Oh, wait, so if I do damage to something in your aura.
Yeah.
Not that it matters right now, to be honest.
Yeah. It will
so
if it's fire damage. If it's fire damage.
Since we roll for initiative, I get to, I believe, what is it called specifically? I get to enter my stance for free using. Where did I put it down? The fuck? Okay, hold on. Sorry, where the fuck? No, okay, I actually don't get access to that. That changes a few things then. We're going to enter Dragon Stance.
Actually, it's the same radius. Why don't we doing this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna enter Dragon Stance. We're going to. I mean, not a lot of reason to. We're going to use another action to Winding Flow, which allows me to step, stand, or stride. Twice.
Mhm.
But I get to. So I'll step one. I'll stride here and then step once.
Okay.
And then we'll flurry of blows.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Oh fuck! Wait, I had to make the concealment check, correct?
Concealment? You have a light on your back, dog.
Dog. I'm blind.
Oh,
You
yeah,
blinded
yeah,
me.
Yeah. I forgot you crit failed. Yeah, go ahead and make the check.
God, coming out here blinding me and then not acting like you didn't do it. All right, it's a DC flat 5. That's an 18, so we're good.
Okay. Make the roll.
Whoa. Okay, what the fuck? Right, that fell on the ground. That is a... I believe... Okay, that's the wrong character.
Left
That's
roll.
a 30... That's a 32. That
Is... hold on, let me draw a line. Yeah, sure. Meets. You hit.
Alright, technically, so, okay. So, for correction for next time, technically I'm supposed to roll, it's a DC flat 11 check, I believe, because it's hidden to me.
Well, yeah, you rolled an 18, no?
Yeah, 18, yes. But I said DC 5. I'm just, being
fine, dog.
very peculiar about this.
I recall.
Just for the other people that are fucking blind as well. Although, I actually don't know how it works for him. 60 points of bludgeoning, and then second strike.
16 points of bludgeoning. Gotcha.
I get a +1. Okay. I get backseat on this too. So that is. Oh, actually, that's a 17 on the check.
For which check?
For the concealment check, or for the hidden check.
Yep.
It's a second strike.
Yep.
That's a total of. Get the +1. That's a 29 hit.
That is a miss.
Fuck. Okay. It is what it is. All right. Go ahead.
Next up is Fane.
Dude, what's going on with you?
He's
Huh?
blind and dazzled, so.
No, I'm talking about Alex, but but you do you.
Let's see.
He's just so tiny now, next to Big O'Dory.
Yeah, I gotta figure that out because I don't have an Odori piece that's
Big Odori.
this.
Big Dory.
I had to make
That's
this
so
real weird.
funny.
I had to lock a tile underneath him to make him this aura. Anyway, Fane,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
My turn.
Nope.
I'm
No.
going to attack with my crossbows. I need to check if I can.
Whatever you guys.
Okay.
So how does this work for him? Does he have concealment? Are they hidden?
So
Is the-
it's the same. It's basically the same thing that it would be for you, but he's not dazzled. The bird is dazzled, but he's not.
I do also have some perks for that help out in this case.
That is true.
Particularly, I have a trait called Blind Fight. Quote, your battle instincts make you more aware of concealed and invisible opponent. You don't need to succeed at a flat check to target concealed creatures. You're not flat-footed to creatures that are hidden from you, unless you're flat-footed to them for other reasons. You need only a successful DC 5 flat check to target a hidden creature.
Are you trying to blind attack?
Oh, you
Well,
got
I
blind fight.
mean,
So he has a feat
Yeah.
that lets him have a better chance of hitting when he's blinded, because he's blind.
Oh, I have blind fight also.
Good for you.
I'm happy for you, man.
in addition, Blind Fight also makes it so while I'm adjacent to an undetected creature of my level or lower, it is instead only hidden from me. So
That will not apply here.
Not applied here, but
Yeah, but it's good to have. Anyway, so what are you doing?
Just follow the crossbows, I guess.
Okay.
First attack roll will
Make the
be.
Make the DC 5 check.
Oh right.
That's so funny.
Just a nat roll on that.
It's a flat roll.
8.
You pass. So you can
Crap.
make an attack roll.
8 does pass.
Yes.
Okay.
Remember, you have the thing that makes the DC 5 instead of 11.
Oh, 5 is the threshold. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Whenever I say make a DC 5 flat check or something like that, I'm telling you the
number
thing
to
that you
beat.
need to beat. Yeah. Anyway, so make an attack roll.
Does a 26 hit?
A 26 does not hit.
Ugh.
You got one more action.
Hmm?
You got more actions.
Yeah.
I believe you have 2.
Hold on, just I'm just gonna keep trying.
Okay. Make another attack
Find
roll.
out.
Also
Second
make
attack
another...
roll is.
Oh, hold up. You gotta make the DC DC 5 flat check again.
Oh,
That
derp.
flat.
Yep. You gotta do that every time you're blind and try to make an attack roll.
Okay. Well, my roll was 18 for the check.
Cool. Pass. Make an attack roll.
Second attack roll is 17 plus 15. So 32.
I don't get it.
32.
Does 32 pass?
It does not. That is a miss. So, you got one more action, gamer.
Do I even have any actions that to like upgrade myself that aren't?
You gotta reload anyways, or drop your crossbows or whatever.
He doesn't have. He has
Still be able to reload.
Yeah, he has the thing for it.
Oh right.
Still be able to reload. I'm doing that.
Okay. Ooh, that's top of the initiative. Top of the initiative, Kari.
Yo,
Alright.
so punchies did big damage, didn't they?
They did. Or at least they did more.
Oh, I
they
need to
did
check
a amount of
on
damage.
the counter, don't I?
They were effective.
Or were they
More
super
effective than my thing. More effective than my slashies.
What's it? Sure, I'll just tell you. They were in fact more effective than your slashies.
All right, I'm going to spend one action to go into Stoked Flame stance, which I do note only the stance itself has a fire trait, not any strikes that I make from it,
Okay.
which is funny. And I'm just gonna fucking flurry of blows again.
Okay, make an attack roll.
That's a reroll.
Also, I'll need the breakdown of your damage, by the way.
Okay. Okay, that is going to be what is my bonuses? Another 40 and a 31.
40 and a 31. First
No,
one is
32. 40 and 32.
First one's a hit, and the second one is also a hit.
Nice.
The second one is a meets beats situation here.
Okay. Nice fucking rolls. Yeeted themselves off of my fucking table. Okay, that is 16 bludgeoning and 2 spirit.
16.
And then does Flurry of Blows also do the thing that only applies it once? Yes, it does. By the way, weaknesses and resistances are only applied once, right? Yeah, they're combined.
Yeah, they're combined.
Correct.
Yeah.
You treat them as one damage source.
And then also 16 plus 2 spirit. 16 bludgeoning, 2 spirit.
So
32 bludgeoning and 4 spirit total.
Boop. Nope. Ha, nice. God, hit the right buttons, Bryce. Jesus. Okay. What's next?
Well, I could fish for a crit, or
Going into stance wasn't an action, right?
going into stance was an action. It was only 1, and Flurry of Blows is also only 1.
Gotcha.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20. Come on, lag. 25, 30, 35.
Okay. Next up
That's it.
is the creature's turn.
Okay.
Seeing this large burst of flame begin to go around Odori, he's gonna make his way toward Odori. 5.
His
Attack
main
of
goal.
opportunity.
His main goal.
Attack of opportunity.
Make an attack roll.
Leaving.
Guys, he is actually running towards the smoke. Actively running towards the smoke.
I ran away from the smoke.
This is a 37 hit.
A 37 is a standard hit.
Let's go. And then I believe I have an ability with attack of opportunity also.
Odori, how much damage is the creature taking?
10.
10? Okay, make a perception check for me while he's doing this.
Assuming the weakness applies.
Make a perception check.
I mean, that's a pretty high damn perception shit. That's 32.
32. Okay. While Gibby's figuring out his math, you recognize that the creature, the same spot that Jiaolong cracked, hitting him in the chest with his Sansetsu Kan, begins to seal itself close as he walks into your flames.
I can hear this. I can hear this clip.
I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him in the leg.
Okay. What's the total?
Let me pull it up. Also, if he gets hit by an attack of opportunity, he becomes flat-footed.
Okay.
Weapons, playful cloud.
So what you're saying, he had a crack, and then when he walked closer into the aura, he healed.
Correct.
Bruh.
6, 12.
Yo, Odori can't do anything.
Nah, I can.
Takes 19 bludgeoning, and then he takes 4 sonic.
You have things that it can overcome resistances on non-fire elementals?
Yeah.
Non-fire type creatures? That's
Yeah, he
wow.
does. Anyway, continuing with his stride.
Actually, wait. Let me see if I have that feat.
Can someone do recall knowledge check on this creature?
You can do it.
You, in fact, could do it.
I'll say we don't have any knowledge of this creature. You have knowledge of this creature because you've faced crystals before.
No, he hasn't.
Has he? I don't
he
think
has.
he has.
Oh,
He
he's-
hasn't.
That was
playing red.
that was red. No one in this party has seen creatures like this
You can
before.
recall knowledge on anything, though.
Yeah, he could just do that. That's just a thing he can do. Jiaolong does a. That's a big number. Where's the fucking thing? There it is. Does a 46 hit? Better
Yes.
question, is it a crit?
No.
It's not a crit. Okay. You have a
Wait,
36
yes, it is.
You have a 30.
Sorry,
I was about to
it
say,
is.
there's no way you don't have a 37 EC.
I was thinking 20.
Okay. I need 3 of these guys, 1 of these guys. 6, 12. Plus that 17 plus 14, 41 times. No, sorry. 31 times 2. That's 62 plus a d6.
There's a lot of things happening. I'm actually genuinely scared if this thing's gonna blow up in our face.
It's
You are
okay, I hid
taking
behind a rock.
63 points of damage. Slashing
Oh,
damage.
he actually
specifically.
did. What the? That's fucked.
63 fucking.
Yeah, do you know? Were you not aware? He walked into my aura and started healing.
Second strike.
Oh, I see.
He's gonna hit Fane this time.
So fire's a no-go, is what you're saying. Fuck.
This is Fane. This is a 32 to hit.
It's very funny that it's kind of
That's
hard
No,
to
excuse me.
deal
This is a
fire
38 or
damage.
28 to hit. My bad.
Say it one more time.
28. 2-8.
28 does hit.
How does emanation work?
Standard.
Just turned off.
6, 8, 11, plus 14, 25, plus 3. That is 28 points of piercing damage.
What's going on with your counter thingy?
This is
40,
actually going to help. Oh,
45.
no, someone's clicking it. Don't click it.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, so the turn counter
for
on the
active,
dazzled
it's
has
just
been
one.
decreased by 1. If you were dazzled 1, you are now dazzled 0. If you were 4 rounds of dazzled, you have 3 rounds of it left. Next up.
Wait, back up. How much damage did I take again?
28.
Okay.
Next up is Jiaolong.
Perfect. Fuck this dude. Did the
35, 40, 45. I can reach him.
I can just do that. Fuck it, we power attack.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Yeah, we power attack.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, let's go.
This is more for me. Can I dismiss the incendiary aura?
The one for the Oracle?
Yeah.
I believe.
Does it have to say that I can dismiss it, or?
I think emanations. I think emanations might just straight up allow you to. Oh, check this.
I believe we've ruled in the past that you can dismiss it. Anyway, what's the total to hit?
40.
40 even. As a standard hit. Roll for damage.
Okay, and I get 2 extra dice, so it's 4d10. Plus 7, okay.
5, 10.
Dude.
Oh, it's alright. You can just dismiss any spells as just a single action.
37 plus 6. 5. Okay. So it's 37
5,
bludgeoning,
Mm-hmm.
5 sonic.
So
45. I can do that. Okay.
This will be a nice even number. By even number, I mean it's divisible by another number. Okay. I got one more action.
Yes. I'm thinking if I just try to get away. Because I feel like he's going to try to hit me.
This is most unfortunate.
I swear to God if this has attack of opportunity.
Just step.
Yeah, you
Just
literally
what?
could just step.
If
I'll
you're
s-
that afraid of it, just take a 5 action or make an action.
It
to
had.
move 5
It
feet.
didn't. It didn't attack of opportunity me when I moved away.
So
Well,
are
I
you
mean,
stepping or are
listen.
you striding?
I'm stepping.
Okay, so you got 5 feet of movement.
Yeah, it's step is only one action for 5 feet, but you
Correct.
do not provoke attack of opportunity or any reaction. Period.
Correct.
Fucking if it had attack opportunity, he's going to talk. I'm going to stride.
Okay. He's gonna attack of opportunity.
Fuck!
Damn.
Does a
Damn, he actually got fucking punished for that. Holy fuck.
does a 41 hit?
Yes.
Sick.
Oh.
This is the cuck chair dice.
I swear to God if this knocks me prone.
This
I
is so fucked up.
5, 10, 12, plus 14, 36 times 2. Fucking
72.
72 plus a d6. 73 damage.
Oh. Jesus. Here?
Okay.
You
I'm
may
gonna keep
continue your
moving.
movement.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Okay.
Next up is Odori.
Okay, I'm gonna use an action to dismiss the incendiary aura. So
So what was the other aura you have?
that is that one.
This is only the one? Okay.
No. I have one. So I'm gonna cast my Nimbus thing, the one that deals damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna instead change to cold damage.
Sure.
so it now takes 10 cold damage.
Okay.
Okay, I'll make a recall knowledge. I have one action. I'll make a recall knowledge.
Sure. Make the check. Oh.
What recall knowledge is this?
Sorry, give me a second. I'm trying to find it. It's buried here. I don't know why it's not telling me here, so I'm just gonna look up here. Boop, 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 boop. Come on. Move faster, shitty PC.
I'm not
This
gonna
is
get
so
it.
fucked, yeah.
I'm not gonna get it, I'm gonna be honest.
What the fuck? Where is it at?
What type of tech is this? It's at the top. It should be at the... Or, wait, Wanderer's Guide.
Or not Wanderer's Guide, Aeon. This is an Arcana
Is
check.
it?
Arcana or Crafting, your choice.
Yeah, I ain't got shit in that. I can't do anything for that one. But good luck, Godspeed. May God have mercy on your soul.
8.
8?
Mm-hmm.
That's it?
That's it.
You
3 out
have
of
no
8.
idea what this creature is.
Fantastic. Well, anyways, guys, I'm dealing cold damage.
Next up is Ryuga.
We do step up.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, hold up.
He already used this thing, by the way. You can.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. We're gonna winding step. We're going to stride 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I have the movement engine stride here, anyways. Regardless.
Cool.
So we're flanking. We do a little flank.
We do a little.
I kind of need it too. We're not going to rage because that would just heal it, if I'm assuming everything's correct. So we're going to make a flurry of blows. We'll do our flat check.
Make an attack roll. Or
Oh,
do-
that's a
make
17?
Yeah.
That's a 17 on the flat check. Ooh, that's not that good though.
By the way, you were
let's
only
see.
hold up. You were only blinded for 1 round.
Yeah, even though I critted?
Yes. The
Okay.
dazzle is what's for 4 rounds if you crit fail.
Oh, okay. So okay.
You're up to 3
Okay,
rounds of dazzle, but you're no longer
So
blinded.
yeah, let me change my conditions out then.
Fane's just always blind, but the bird's fine now.
Yay, the bird. That's only a 23 to hit though.
Nuh-uh.
Okay, second strike.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bit better. I don't know if that's hitting though. That is a 25.
25 is not hitting.
Okay. I think 26, but I don't know if that really matters.
It does not.
Okay,
Next up is.
I still will have one action.
Didn't you stride and move, or move in 2 swings?
Winding flow allows me to do that.
Okay.
I really don't want to leave the squishies here. Fuck it, we're just gonna swing.
Okay.
Actually, let's do a little thing. Let's grapple it.
Sure. Well, remind me on the DC for that, or the check for that.
I believe it's against your fortitude.
Okay.
Which I don't know if I have a high chance because it's also based off of my attack. But let's try it.
Do you take attack penalty for this? I think.
Yes, you do. That's a 14.
No. That's a crit fail.
Actually, that might actually let me double check this.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. If you see it on the guy flow, forces to remove it. Can either grab you as if it breaks free. The target can either grab you as if it has a dude, or forces you to fall prone. So your choice.
It's gonna grab you.
Oh.
So what does this do?
And I'm also grappled. Let me add the grapple condition. So I'm flat-footed against it.
Okay. Next up is Fane.
So this guy counts as flanked, right?
Yes.
Maybe I'll have a better better shot attacking again.
Well, you certainly will have a better shot. Go ahead and make the roll.
Do I need to do the flat check again or no?
No, you were only blinded for 1 round. Since it's no longer he's had his 1 turn since, so you're fine now. But you're still dazzled.
What's going on with Dazzle then?
I don't think it does anything to you because you might be dazzled, but the bird might be dazzled, but because you're blind, that doesn't mean anything to you. You're immune to it.
Also,
basically.
you also blind fight and just cancels out dazzled anyways.
Correct. So that doesn't do anything to you.
So might as well just ignore the Dazzle notice.
Pretty much.
All right. The an attack roll of 29 doesn't do anything, does it?
29 is a miss.
Yeah.
You got 2 more
All
actions.
I can do is keep rolling. $18. I need to figure out something I can do that's more useful. Third action is reload.
Okay. Top of the initiative, Akari.
What's your...
Alright, 5, 10, 15.
This is a tough ass motherfucker. So
5, 10, 15.
Bro
20,
is built.
5, 30, 5,
Yeah.
40. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 35. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Mm-hmm.
Am I flanking at all?
You are.
Okay.
it was good.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, you hit 3 squares.
Flurry,
you're fine.
flurry of blows. Actually, let's do a big hit. Key strike.
Hey, how are you?
That is a very fucking good roll.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Very, very good. Okay. That is a nat 20 and a 32.
Crit
30,
and meets
with
beats.
flat-footed.
Crit and meets beats.
Okay. 4 AC.
He has
like
a big
34?
AC. It is insane.
But he's a rock. I mean, we're punching rocks right now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Bro's the definition of I ain't
Right.
got a weapon, I'm gonna pick up a rock, except he just
He
picks
is
himself
though.
up.
Yeah, he is.
He is the rock.
He is the rock. Dwayne.
Does
Bro.
that mean that he's also the weapon?
Yeah. Bro, there's so many layers of this. You might even say
Like,
He's
substrate.
like
of
it's
this.
like, yeah, it's like
It's
an
like
onion.
an
Even.
ogre.
Nah, it's an onion.
Ogres have layers.
You might even call this. You might even say it has a lot of substrata.
Okay.
You know, sometimes you just make
Is-
jokes just to make yourself laugh, and I wasn't laughing.
Have layers.
Okay. So that is plus 7 is so that is why can't I calculate this?
We do a little fentanyl.
Okay, 30 bludgeoning, 5 spirit,
Mm-hmm.
and 12 force for my first hit,
Mm-hmm.
and then for my second hit, that is another 15 bludgeoning, 3 spirit, and 12 force for my second hit.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm going to simply. That was 1.
You have 1 action left.
I'm going to fucking punch this thing again.
Sure. Make the attack roll.
When in doubt.
Actually, I mean, did use its reaction. I could use its reaction again when I get back in. That is another what the fuck roll. That is 32.
32. That is beats.
Alright, what the fuck are these?
His AC is 34.
You're flanking.
Okay. Yeah. All right, that is 16 bludgeoning and 3 spirit.
Okie dokie.
Cool.
All right. Next up, it's the creature's turn. Let's see. Got anything spicy he hasn't done yet? Nope. Okay.
Oh boy.
Ryuga
Yeah.
does a
I can take it.
31 hit.
I can't take it. That does hit.
All right. There's a couple of ones in there though. That's kind of unfortunate. 3, 9.
I can take it.
Fair bucks.
13. That's 20 piercing damage.
Okay, we'll take it.
Second strike. How does a 34 do?
Oh, that's so close to a crit. I could cry, but you know, it's not a crit. It hits though.
Okay. 5, 9, 10, 16 plus 7. It's another 23 damage.
Okay.
Final strike. That's rough, buddy. That's a nat 20. If it matters, it's a total of 34.
Yeah, I don't think there's a single feat in my thing that could get me here. But, you know.
Bro, what is it with the 1s and the 2s? Please.
Okay,
10, 13 plus 7. So it's 20, 40 plus a d6. It's 44 points of piercing damage.
Okay, not terrible. We'll survive. We'll live.
And that's the end of his turn. Next up is Jialong.
Hello. Sorry.
It's him.
Bro's literally him.
How many actions does it take to swap weapons?
So it's a free action to drop a weapon. If you'd like to stow it, that is one action. And then it requires another action to pull out an item.
Technically, part of the remaster allows you to draw and stow as part of the same action. I'll be back.
Oh. Then if that's the case, let me check.
And it takes one action.
Let me double check. Draw, put away, or swap an item. That's pass it on the ground. Pass item. He's correct. So you can add a weapon to hand and put the same one back with one action.
All right.
Keep in mind, it doesn't matter here because you're not in range, but it does have the manipulate trait.
Okay. I can't use it. That has fire. Secondary idea. All right. We're using extend. Extend. Is he flat-footed to me?
No.
What?
He's not flat-footed to you. You're so far.
Yeah, but I'm using a melee weapon against him. I'm using extending.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure the extend only extends about like 10 feet.
Yeah.
It's 60 feet.
Is
You
it
extend
really?
your
50
weapon
feet?
for an instant, giving you an impossible reach. You strike with the weapon, and you have 60 feet, 60
That's
reach
crazy.
for the strike.
That's my
Thank
bad.
you very
You're right.
much.
That's my bad for spreading misinformation.
I appreciate you.
Oh, that's the spell. Extended.
I'm talking about the room.
This one's kind of funky.
Oh, okay. That's kind of neat. Giving you possible reach, you strike with a weapon. Okay, so you got 60 feet.
Yeah,
Keep in mind,
it
you're
gives me
still
an
not
extra.
flanking, though, because you're not flanking.
What about this?
I know this one's kind of weird because the angles.
You're at range. If you were right here, you would be flanking, but you are not when you're at range.
So
This is technically with a melee weapon, so he does have this does trigger flanking if he had flanking.
Let me look.
because doesn't it make sense if I swing with a melee weapon at the same angle, just closer? I would be
I
flanking.
think this is let me look
Creature
because this works with because it's just treated as a weapon with reach, and weapons with reach do have flanking.
Creature, a line drawn between the center space. Which both you and your ally must be able to access your Huh, I'll be damned. Alright, cool. Yeah, you're balling.
Let's go.
So he takes the -2.
And I get to strike with my weapon.
That's a neat rune. I might get one of those.
Extending is kind of fun, dude.
It's
It's-
fun.
it's hilarious.
It just takes like it's really heavy on the action economy.
Wait, doesn't this like kind of invalidate the whole reason why you wanted the reach staff?
For me?
Yeah. Isn't that kind of
No,
why
because
you
I
want...
no,
Oh,
because
you
I
have
have to use
to
2 actions,
Yeah.
Yeah, you spend 2 actions to make it 60 feet. Yeah.
Anyway,
and then it just strikes with it.
yeah, go ahead.
Extendo pull.
37.
37. That is a standard hit.
Let's go.
We're on Wukong out here.
That's literally what he's become.
Where monkey? Monkey where?
18 plus 7. It's 25 plus a d6. Cool. Plus 4 sonic damage.
Okay. So what's the total?
Fuck. That's 26. Yeah, that's 26 bludgeoning and 4 sonic.
Okay.
I have 1 more action.
You do. Does
Fun
this thing have
fact.
reach for half an hour? Is that what I saw as well?
Nope, it's just for the attack.
Oh,
It's
no,
just
I'm looking,
for
I
the
was looking for spell. That's why. This is a manipulate trait too. That's cool.
Do I have to pull out a fucking potion if I want to drink
Oh,
the
yeah.
potion?
Correct.
Okay. You know what? At this point, it's fine. Is it once per day to do that? Actually,
Nope, no cooldowns.
Nope.
I could just keep activating it.
A
Yeah.
greater one does extend to 120 though. That's fucking hilarious.
Wait, can you just keep triggering this?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but you're making an attack. I mean, the value on it is kind of mad because
Yeah, but think about it, right? You could just spend 3 turns making this thing almost 200 feet long. that's funny. Anyway, yeah. So you have
Oh,
one more
fun
action,
fact.
gamer. What are you doing?
I'm gonna do battle medicine on myself.
Okay, go ahead and do the check. I'll let you do that one yourself. We'll move on to the next person. Odori, it's your turn.
Okay, imagine if someone figured out how to put those runes on like a crossbow bolt, and like it starts to extend as soon as it actually penetrates, as soon as it like actually stabs somebody.
Okay, I do have the S.
Yeah, bro. We pull the trigger and then the arrow just gets longer.
fucking gay bowl.
I know we worked on this, but it was a while ago, so I don't remember the rule. But if I try to extract the element on him, would you tell me if it works on him, or like what happens?
Okay, hold on. You are hella quiet. Can you say that again?
I know we ruled on this like a while ago, right? But since it was a while ago, if I use extract element on him, would it be an attempt? Like, would I waste an action? Is that how we're doing it?
Let me.
Because I don't
It
know if
is
this
an action.
creature is a fire.
Let me check.
I don't know if this creature is a fire. So would that enable me to attempt to use it, or if it's just I just
You're
straight
asking
up.
me if we're doing a
You can
Yu-Gi-Oh
certainly
here.
try.
Let me look. Target
Yeah.
takes. By weaken power of its own. Target creature within 30 feet that has a trait matching this one can act elements. I believe we ruled this in the past that you try, and then if it fails, you simply gain the knowledge that it doesn't work.
Okay. Then I will attempt to use that then.
Okay. And then, just so you know, this creature does not have the fire trait.
Okay. That's fine. At least we know.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, it just becomes what's it called a pseudo what's it called recall knowledge at home.
That's
For a
not
very specific thing.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm gonna do a. I can't even do 2 actions, unfortunately, even with weapon infusion. Okay, I'm just gonna do I'm just gonna make a bow with a propulsive trait.
Mm-hmm. That it?
One action elemental blast. So
Make the
I'll
attack
roll
roll.
the hit.
That wanted to be a 19. I saw it.
I'm assuming that's not hitting, so I'm just gonna attempt it again.
Isn't this a fourth action then? Because you did the bow thing.
No,
Part of the action.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Or-
That's a 19 now.
Does a what's the penalty again?
So you're not blinded.
No, I meant the attack penalty.
It's a -4.
Okay. Then
Oh, does it have the attach rate? No, it does. Right. It's
four-
-5 if
sorry,
it doesn't have the
-5.
agile.
Yeah.
-5. Then it is 13, 32.
32. That is a failure. Nice.
Okay,
Next
Damn,
up,
32. That's crazy.
Fane, you're next. Or actually, yeah, Fane, you're next.
I'm gonna try to attack one more time. I need to figure out
Just
more
letting you know.
strategic stuff
Wait,
next time.
just letting you know, if you do it here, you're going to trigger attack of opportunity. You're shooting it into melee.
Oh,
Oh, bot died.
should I back up then?
Take a 5-foot step.
If you take a 5-foot step, you cannot trigger attack of opportunity. But if you move with your movement speed, you will trigger attack of opportunity.
Yeah, assuming he doesn't have reach, of course. Which I don't
Or
think
what
he
are
does.
the odds of that?
Yeah, what are the odds of that? We actually don't know.
Just one step then.
Okay, so that's an action. You got 2 more.
You know what? I got something for like recall knowledge or something, don't I?
You can recall knowledge, yeah.
The Arcana check.
It's Arcana or crafting.
I'll take the Arcana check.
Sure, make the roll.
Now I roll a good number. Net 19 plus. Give me a 34 on the creature.
34. Meets beats. What do you want to know?
Oh,
Well, does it have reach? Am I allowed to ask Gavin?
You are. It does not have reach.
It's a short.
All right,
It's just got.
and an attack roll.
Okay, make the attack roll.
Finally, a good number. 39.
39. That is a standard hit.
Yeah. Fine.
damn, at a 39? That's crazy.
I'm in net 19, and that's a standard hit. Yeah, this guy's. Yeah.
How are we ever to financially recover from this one? Oh, God. Yeah, you know, we'll just win, you know? It's a big guy. It's a big rock. We'll punch the shit out of this big rock. That's our job.
Punch rock. Punch rock. Punch rock. Punch rock.
He gets it.
36 plus 8, 9, 10. 10 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Piercing.
Damn, okay.
Right through the neck.
While the creature is
Is it-
distracted by Odori changing up his bubble, Ryugas and Nakara hitting him with melee strikes from the back, the creature turns to you to look at you, and just as it turns, you nail a crossbow bolt directly into its neck, slicing it clean open. The creature's neck flays backwards as it snaps off, rolls onto the ground, and the creature falls to the ground dead.
Oh, we're great.
And that's the end of combat.
Well then.
Okay.
I'm going to
I was ready-
skedaddle out of there.
For the record, if we just went to his turn again, he would have died. He had 3 health.
Oh, damn.
Uh,
This is crazy.
I don't want to ask the question,
I
and I
swear to
won't.
God.
If you want to know anything about the creature afterwards, this is a crystal sentinel. You just look it up.
That was not the question.
Don't try to set it on fire. Please don't try to set it on fire.
Think about it. It'd be really funny.
It's a rock. It doesn't even burn. Come on.
Yeah, then it'll just come back to life.
You're so silly.
No, I was gonna ask if this thing blows up like the rest of.
Well, I'm standing right next to it. It hasn't blown up yet. I put my hand on it.
I have a weird idea. What if I took some of the crystals from this thing and try to use them to make explosive dart?
I hit it, but it
Explosive
doesn't
dart.
blow up.
You may
have-
certainly try.
We've never.
Would you like
to
it
try
doesn't
to-
blow up? What are you silly?
Wait, guys, this is so funny. Every time he
I'm
gets
just gonna
dealt,
pop wholeness of body and then
guys,
start
guys,
meditating back.
wait, every time he gets dealt by cold damage, it's slowed.
Hilarious.
So,
That's
Fane, you wanted to try to harvest some crystals from this thing?
Ugh.
Yeah,
It's
I
hell.
wonder if it's possible to get someone to figure out how to get
All
how
right,
to
I
use these to make explosive
treat
crossbow
wounds on
bolts.
myself while they do
Uh,
that.
If you'd like to try, if you have a bludgeoning
I treat
weapon,
wounds on myself.
if you guys want to do your healing, go ahead and do that in the chat.
Okay.
What's called?
I
If you
need
have
some
a
healing.
bludgeoning weapon on you, you may make an attack roll. If you beat the AC, you can harvest some of the crystal from this creature.
I don't. Does anyone have one they'd be willing to loan?
You also have your hands. Those are bludgeoning weapons.
Yeah. Fair. Actually, do I see? Is there anything useful in this stuff over here?
Inside these crates, these crates are sealed shut with nails. So if you would like to figure out what's in it, you'd have to either crack them open or open them somehow.
Did we see these a handful of these guys explode? It was the corpse, right?
So in
Did we
the
see
mess of the chaos, it all kind of happened at once. The bodies burst into flames. While he's figuring out what he wants to do with the crates, Ryuga, go ahead and make a perception check on the corpses.
Where's my-
I have a perception check to search for a pickaxe or something.
Sure.
Oh, okay, that's okay. That's actually not great, but you know. Technically
Midori is
below
small again.
average. But, Smaldori?
Don't
That
ever say
is
that
a
again.
23.
23.
Why? Small Dory? Average Dory? Of a Dory?
Looking over the bodies, the crystals on these things have gotten larger since they were struck with the fire.
I would like to clarify, you know,
We don't know if they exploded.
I would like to still be in kineticist mode. Not with the aura, but just like kineticist mode.
I'm not gonna just make you tall.
No, not the aura, just like channel elements.
Okay.
I had 29
I would
on
like
that
to
search
specify.
check.
There's a handful of pickaxes. They're a bit rusted and used, but you could probably crack open a crate with them.
I'm gonna go for the golem first, though.
Okay, make an attack roll with that item. So pickaxe, it's just a war pick. So I believe it's just whatever your weapon skill is with martial weapons.
How do I check?
Add a war pick to your inventory and then add that modifier.
Okay.
And just delete it when you're done.
Inventory, give. War pick isn't in the list.
Just try pick.
I can find a great pick
That'll do.
and a normal pick.
Wait, I have actually. I forgot I have these.
Oh yeah, you have the tools, don't you?
I have the healing gloves.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant the Traveler's Any tool.
I do have the Traveler's Any tool, but
Okay, what's a 22 get me on the attack roll?
The creature's long dead. Not long dead. The creature's dead. It doesn't really resist you. You crack it across the neck stump with air quotes, and some small pieces about the size of your middle finger clip off. Would you like to pick them up?
I think I'll wrap them in something first.
Okay. Now you pull out a small handkerchief that you use with your meals, and you wrap up the crystal and you put it in your back pocket.
Then I'll go for the crates while I'm at it.
Okay. No need to do a thing for this. You crack open the crates with the pickaxe, tipping over the large body in the process. Inside there is small fragments of unrefined star iron.
Iron, huh?
Yep. Otherwise known as null metal.
Right. Any of you guys, know how much this stuff's worth?
Well, we had a Knoll dude with us. He fucked off somewhere.
And we have more important stuff to do, don't we?
Yeah, like find them. Oh shit.
Hang on. The guy we're trying to find. How did we know that he wasn't dead in one of those bodies that you guys blew up?
Does this look like a Knoll?
No, none of these are gnolls. They're all humans or elves or halflings.
That's not a Knoll. I don't believe we had a halfling with us. Right? I don't remember them very much, but that's correct, right?
Correct.
I was acting.
I am a human.
What the fuck?
Yes. I'm a human too. What? You okay?
I think he hit me in the head a little bit too hard.
Oh. No. Yeah, I got just blood profusely just from the side of his head. I got pretty dinged up pretty bad too.
I'm just looking at the character model, just thinking he's just a half naked with 2 white gloves on, and he's just like, ah.
So he's Michael Jackson's what you're telling me.
What the fuck?
Gonna go for you.
I've been hit by, I've been struck by
Rob,
smooth criminal.
so if you look at the character piece and how they're actually flat from the sides, that's realistic to the character right now.
It's literally cartoon ass fucking. Comically sized piano fell on my head.
Ryuga and Odora, you guys checking out the door?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
The door is locked. There are curtains surrounding this building on the windows. You can tell that there's a small light inside.
Alright, I know exactly what to do. There's a conveniently suspiciously placed TNT right next to the building. I can only assume what we're supposed to do.
Where's the window?
So there's a handful of them surrounding the building. There's one here, one here, one here, and then there's some on
and
the
they're
back end.
curtained, right?
Yes, they're all curtained off, but you can see
Let's
that there's
go up to
a
it.
firelight inside.
Okay. Well, is the door locked? Well, let's check if the door is locked first before we do anything, right?
It is.
It is.
Okay.
That's what I said.
I punch the window.
Sure. You take your hand wraps and you smash through the window. You hear the sound of a man kind of gasp in disbelief. Inside, you see a man that's sitting in a corner. He's got blood running down his face, and in his hands and arms, poking outside of his clothes, is shards of these same crystal substances that you saw in the bodies. The man looks at you in shock. He reaches for a spear and begins to try to grab it.
That would be a very poor, ill-advised idea, sir.
You don't look too good.
Make a persuasion check, Curry. Or intimidation, one of the two.
Yeah, they're the same thing for me. So intimidation. 23.
23. Who are you?
I believe we were here to get you. Not in that way. No, we were here to retrieve you. We were looking for a group and apparently you know something about them.
Who sent you?
Are we allowed to say anything about that?
No.
Well, I mean, Strahd. I mean, like, we know a big guy if you know him. He's kind of spooky looking.
Not ringing any bells. Why would I go with you?
Because you're currently dying.
I've been through worse.
Dying?
I mean, I can surmise.
So true. I've been through worse. Dying? That's so comical. Holy
You
shit.
should come with
before
us.
you-
There's a chance.
We're here
Come
for the
with us,
patron.
Yeah, I thought we were supposed to.
He's dying anyways.
Oh, that's fair. You know, you know a Knoll group of like this Knoll. There's like a plant person. We're looking for him.
What do you want with them?
I turned to the group.
We're friends of theirs.
We're friends of theirs.
They never spoke of you. He tries to pick himself up. He slips and he falls forward, grabbing onto his side. It's bleeding. If you're here with
Well,
that...
we've only met like a month or so ago. I mean, how long was it?
It's been closer to 6 months at this point. They've
Yeah.
been gone for
We've
almost
only-
4.
We've known each other for a couple months. We're worried about him.
Are you lying to him?
Akari is not. If anyone else would have said that, probably they would have been.
Make a persuasion check.
Ari
Then.
is.
I'm worried for him.
Is Ari concerned?
Make a persuasion check.
Akari is actually concerned.
Or diplomacy. Diplomacy. No, I did the thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Ban him! Ban him! Ban him! Ban him! Ban him!
Bro, I'm banning me. I'm banning me. I unbanned myself. Anyway.
Bro banned himself. That is 22.
22. He looks at his hand. It's covered, soaked in blood. I'm not going anywhere like this. From behind you, a small void portal opens up behind you. Dimitri and a tall man you recognize as the patron flies through the portal. He sees the situation. He then snaps his fingers, and then the door itself begins to turn to dust and flow to the ground. The Dimitri and the patron look over the man. The patron smiles. And that's where we're going to leave it for tonight.
If you could do that.
That's crazy.